Coach, the baseball regular season is wrapping up across the parking lot, but football season in full swing now at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Seattle Seahawks and the Kansas City Chiefs. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. That's into the hands of his tight end, Will Dissly. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down. I think defensively you're okay with that. You're in the first quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Now this shot downfield on second down is brought in. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. A big play there. His second touchdown on the season as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 21. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Here we go.
Mahomes going to fire this out wide to Hill.
Got you, boy.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game. I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
That's caught at the 25. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
56. Blue down.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd and 7, Mahomes. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Jadeveon Clowney showing the explosiveness on the sack.
And they're picking up right where they left off with the shutout that they pitched last week. A huge part of that, this pass rush. They know how to get after people.
Offensively, good luck finding some answers right now. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. They go play fake. Mahomes eluding the pressure right. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Yellow, I'll go on. Correct.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Jadeveon Clowney there on the stop.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is a deep...
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
Mike 56, Mike 56. Hey, let's get that ball, man. Let's get that ball right here.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one good for 26 and a first down.
Well, that's what you're looking for when you're wanting to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
Mike spot 9, Mike spot 9. Hey, check. Check 59. Mike is 59. Mike is 59.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. Well, you don't usually get a sack from a nose tackle spot, but we got one there.
No, we don't, and a lot of the times in passing situations, they end up off the field anyway. So how happy was he to work his way back to the quarterback and put him on the ground? He's going to end up with a nickname after something like that, some Big Jelly or something like that.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. They'll run it now out of the gun. Give him 4 yards there, but still in a big hole. Third and long.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run it and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
56 to Mike, boy. 56. Check 56. Get that quarterback, D-line. Get that quarterback, D-line. D-line, get that quarterback. 56 to Mike. 56 is to Mike. He can't hang.
Back to throw. And that is incomplete. On fourth down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And now where will the side judge stop his walk? That's the question. He says it crossed out of bounds at about the 17-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. It doesn't matter where you start with the football now. They have to feel great about their opportunity.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Let's see what you got. You go touch.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. No gain on the play there, second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 31.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
43.
On play action, it's Mahomes. He's going to wind up and air it out. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Shaquille Griffin knocking it away that time in coverage.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
They had the incomplete pass on second down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. He's going to look deep for more. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Greedy Williams, the rookie out of LSU, there to knock it away.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
Here's the Chiefs punter now. as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And this will be up to the ruling of the side judge here. He says it crossed out of bounds at the 16-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
It's a gain of 15, first down Seahawks.
First down.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here we go, D. Here I come again. Here I come. He's checking. Crash. 56 to Mike. 56 is the Mike. All right, T, let's go. All right, T.
They're going to look to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Black. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks.
First down, Seattle.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Pick it up, defense. Let's go.
Back to throw here. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. First down Seattle on a pickup of 13.
13 yards. First down, Seahawks.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 44-yard line.
Mike is 59. Go. 59. Get in the weight room. Get in the weight room.
He'll look to throw. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one.
Mike 59. Are you getting a headache? Are you getting a headache? 59's Mike. 59's Mike. Check. 59. Oh, try.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Joejuan Williams. They brought the house that time on the young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break off their routes quickly as well.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll swing this complete out to Hill. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs as we just saw there.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. Throwing now is Mahomes. Dancing to his left. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. First catch on that one for Kelce, and it's a first down.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Watch the run. Good shot. Mark 56.
On first and 10, here's Mahomes. Flushed out right. And the ball is knocked out, and the Seahawks have recovered.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
A gain of 6 there on first.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 33-yard line.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
Sorry, we get slap happy up here sometimes.
Ready? Mike 5'9", Mike 5'9". Let's go, D, tighten up. Let's go, D, tighten up.
2nd and 4. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Chris Jones able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
All day, dog. Watch the air. Alert 3, alert 3. Screen.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Going for Metcalf on the... And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. Now here's Michael Dixon as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. This will be fielded at the 17. A great return there. Bobbing and weaving his way for 31 yards. And it's Chiefs football. 1st and 10. An update from that game going on in the Meadowlands. And the Bengals out to the early advantage. I have a feeling that one's going to stay tight throughout. We'll continue to monitor. The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he is across midfield from 149 to the other 49. A gain of just 2. Throwing again on 2nd down. Mahomes flushed to his right. And his pass incomplete.
Appeared to me he was just trying to find an open receiver and got forced out to his right. Had to come off of a guy downfield, trying to hit his back. Unable to connect. Should have been an easier throw moving to his right, though.
Yeah, much easier, obviously, for a right-handed quarterback. If he was going to his left, a little bit tougher.
Exactly.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Mike, 56, right there, 56.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line.
A loss of 5. It's 4th down.
Here's the Chiefs punter now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. So a touchdown apiece. That's what we have to show at halftime as they head to the locker room. 7-7 our score. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece. 7-7 our score. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
We are seeing 2 really confident defenses imposing their will on these offenses in this game.
Yeah, absolutely. Going toe for toe. Just curious if one of these offenses can wake up a little bit.
If there's any way they can find something that can pop, something big to knock them back on their heels.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Delta. Let's get it.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. And he's got the hook up to Moore. An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or 2 short, and it's 4th down. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line.
Their own 23-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Their defense did its job, yielded no points. Now it's the offense's turn.
And how much fun is that when you set things up to start a half, and you just tell you guys, hey, if you can shut them down, get it back for our offense, we can roll. And they played out perfectly. Now, can the offense do what they wanted to do at the half, which is find those weaknesses and now attack them and score some points.
And break this tie. 2nd and 8. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that fell harmlessly to the ground.
56. You can't block me. You can't block me. 56. Mike, 56. Right there. 56. You look night-night. Night-night. Check 26, check 26. Check nickel, nickel, nickel.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down. Moving backwards on first down, never a good thing. What does that do for the mindset on second down?
Well, it changes your play call, definitely, because as a play call, you're advancing yourself thinking, okay, we're going to get a gain here. Now you've got to go back in reverse, come up with something to pick up not just the yardage lost, but gain a few extra.
And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now third and long. Working from the gun, Mahomes. He's going to look deep for more. It's caught at the 10. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. A big play there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Butker now to add the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up first and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Throwing the out route and complete. It's Black. First down Seattle on a pickup of 13. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game.
Check, 59. Watch QB's up. Watch QB's up. Watch 59.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And he's got his man on the out route. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
We own them. We own them. Check 59. Mike is 59. Mike's at 59. They're going to need some therapy after this.
Check 99.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in third and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
Now the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
And the Chiefs showing a dime look as they defend this third down.
56 is Mike. 56 is the Mike. I got one. Go. Shoot. Watch the shot. Wait.
back to throw. Well, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. From the corner, it was Kendall Fuller with a sack. He is proving his worth defensively. Getting the sack here, that comes after being named the AFC Defensive Player of the Week for his performance in last week's game.
He's stacking games together, isn't he? I mean, you just mentioned what he did the previous week to be named AFC Defensive Player of the Week, continuing to play at that level. And when you get that kind of confidence going, those kind of guys are hard to stop.
Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 25-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25.
Don't say nothing.
Big ass, big ass, big ass.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. They'll run. Here's Wilson. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
Check 56. I'm here all day. 56.
Now on 2nd and 13. Mahomes rolling to his right. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes.
Stop us. They cannot hold us down. We're going to keep getting sacks.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Hey, we got to get this stop here, D.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is going to be 3rd and 13. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Under pressure again, and down he goes again.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35.
At their own 32-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
He'll come out throwing here on 1st down. He'll find Metcalf. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. It's a gain of 12, 1st down Seahawks. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Mike, check, 59.
Hey, we heavy on the end.
Back to throw now on first down. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off right around the 43. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy. And this is caught inside the 5. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, his second touchdown on the season. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. At this stage, this drive's got to be touchdown or bust because you need 2 of them.
And if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my dagger plays downfield. I'm looking at some of my specials, something that can fool them and give you a big play now.
With a sense of urgency.
No doubt.
Check 59. Mike is 59. Mike to 59. Ricky.
2nd and 5. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
First down, Seahawks.
This quarterback now, a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10.
Mike's 59. Here we go. 59's Mike. 59's Mike. Check. 59. Don't let him breathe. Don't let him breathe. Go.
He'll look to throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. 4th quarter, every drive's so critical, and you figure may only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the second touchdown. You got the first one for the second one to even matter.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. They'll look to throw. And he will find his man on the outside. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 7 yards there and a first down.
Seahawks, first down.
Ready. Mike is 59. I'm coming. Mike, check. 59. Hey, defense, let's go. Pick it up, D.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. They'll let this go for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive.
Mike's 56.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Ron Thornhill. And a great return as he takes us up just shy of the 45. Well, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game, go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. Now a throw for the All-Pro Kelsey is complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. Mahomes firing complete. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15.
Here we go, 37's the Mike. Mike 37. I don't even know why this team showed up. Here we go, 37's the Mike. Mike 37. All day, all day. Here we go, 37's the Mike. Mike 37. I'm coming.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf. And it's 2nd down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure. The backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Mike 37. Nice, sweetheart. Here we go, 37's the Mike. Mike 37. Here I come.
2nd and 15. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. Chris Jones able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall, looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has. But in his defense, he hasn't had a lot of time to throw the football. You like the way I said that? In his defense.
In his defense. I got it.
You see what I did there?
Yeah, he needs better protection, that's for sure. Now back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And now here is another interception. He's picked off at his own 46. And they take over. They'll set up shop. at the 46-yard line.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
In your face.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's second and 12.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Attack.
Mahomes going to throw it here. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. A big play there. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And thanks to the interception, the Chiefs offense cashes in with 6.
Touchdown, Chiefs. Harrison Butker.
They had to go to the monitor, get an extra look. That's what the technology is for. And this touchdown will count. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll increase their lead to 28. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. And he'll return this one all the way onto the other side of the field.
Even after that big-time return, it's not looking great for them today. But if nothing else, even if the miracle doesn't happen, they can turn to this play and say, hey, we can move forward. Maybe it's a building block for the rest of the season.
Hey. And we're going 37's to Mike. Mike 37. Set the tone, defense. Set the tone.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. DK Metcalf, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the fumble recovery leads to 6 points for the Seahawks. Myers connects on the PAT, and that will get him one closer.
Chiefs 35, Seahawks 14.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show.
This is caught inside the 15. And he does take it in for the touchdown, but a flag on the field, and I don't think this is going to stand.
Yeah, don't put the points on the board just yet.
Fight on these two. I'll go away. Hey, 57.
Who we got? 56.
Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. It's Kelsey on the ground. And from the 15, they're able to work this up to the 20 for a pickup of a handful. And they just took a timeout with 2 seconds to go. This one obviously decided. Not sure they needed to take it, but we'll take it with them. Looking to throw again on second down. Mahomes, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. So this one in the win column for Kansas City, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I'll bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense that it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together, got a spark, and then took off. It's really nice to watch in the second half.
So for Kansas City, it's back-to-back victories now after the Week 1 defeat as they move to 2-1. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Tennessee Titans. Meanwhile, for Seattle, they'll fall to 1-2, and they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Come on, set. Now they walk. Zoom. Set up! Down! 60 yards! Go! Ready, go! Okay, right. Smoke, smoke. Hi. Here we go. 60 Pittsburgh. Bravo. Set. Hi. Set, hut, 15 Lonnie. Haywood. Say go! Okay, ready. Wahoo! Ready. Let's go! 70 Indy! Charlie. Bang! Hut, go! Ready and read. Ball trot. Hood. Set, ready. Delta. 50 flat. Ready. Let's go now. 10, Lobo. Orbit. Set, hut. Ready.
Fast, fast. We good. 132. Right up. Here we go. Here we go. 30 base. High 7, high 7. High go. Ready up. Exit. Set up. Here we go. Set. 10. Touch scared. Ready, go. Ready, ready. 18 Gator, 18 Gator. Hut, hut. Set. 60 outlaw. C6. Same on. Set. Hut. On the double. Single. On the set. Off, off. Ready, ready. Got it. Echo, echo. Let go! Come on, set! 91. Zoom, zoom! Go! Hook! Ready? Smoke, smoke! Ready! Down! 60 yards! Bravo! Set hut! Here we go! 60 pitch. Hut! Set hut! 15. We good! 132. Right up! Let's go! 70. Hut go! Ready! Set up! Set, ready! Get the plan! Haywood, Haywood! Let it go. Let's go now. 10, Lobo. Wahoo. Here we go! Here we go! 30 base! Hut! Hut! Here we go! Set! 10, touch. Charlie, Charlie. Set, hey! Ready, ready. Ball trot. Set, go. Ready, ready! 18 Gator, 18 Gator! Delta, Delta! Flipper, flipper! Ready, ready! Set! 60 outlaw! Orbit, orbit! Hut, go! Come on, set! Buzz, buzz! 90 Wolf! Hood! Ready! High 7, high 7! Ready! Down! 60 yards! Exit! Set hut! Here we go! 60 Pittsburgh! 6-6! Hut! On the ready! Alpha, alpha! We good! 132! Fight up! Okay? Right! Echo, echo! Head go! Set, hut! 15 Lonnie, 15 Lonnie. Set up! Let's go! 70 Indy! Zoom, zoom! Ready, go! Okay, ready!
Go now. Hey, Lobo. Haywood. Ready. Here we go. Wahoo. 30 base. Hut go. Here we go. Set. 10. Touchdown. Charlie. Topper. Hood. Ready. 18 Gator. Ready. Set. 60 outlaw. Bug trot. Gone. Set hut. Come on, set. 91. Delta. Hut. Down. 60 orange. Orbit. Drop. We good. 132. Hut up. Ready? Buzz. High go. Ready? Right. Here we go. 60 Pittsburgh. High seven. Set up. Set hut. 15 Lonnie. Exit. Ready, go. Let's go. 70 ending. Ready, and read. 2-6. Hut. Ready up. Alpha. Set, hut. Set, ready. Get the plan.
Say go! Let's go now. 10, slow-mo. Zoom, zoom. Ready, ready. On the double. Go. Hut, go. Here we go. Here we go. 30 base. Smoke, smoke. Hood. Here we go. Set. Bravo. 10. Touch scared. Haywood, Haywood. Ready. On the set. Wahoo. Set hut. Ready, ready. 18 Gator, 18 Gator. Charlie, Charlie. Hut. Set. 60 outlaw. Ball trot. We good. 132. Right on. Come on, set. 91. Delta, Delta. Hey, go. Down. 60 orange. Orbit, orbit. Set up! Here we go! 60 Pittsburgh! Fuzz, fuzz! Ready, go! Got it! High 7, high 7. Hut, hut! Set, hut! 15 lining, 15 lining. Exit! Set, hut! Ready, set! 6-6. Go! Ready, ready! Off, off! Ready, ready! Ready! Echo, echo! Hut, go! Let's go! 70 ending! Zoom, zoom! Hut! Go! Ready! On the ready! Smoke, smoke! Leo! Set hut! Set, ready! 50 flat! Bravo! 61, match box! Light! Opposite! Hut! Let's go now! Hey, Lobo! Greystone! Travel! Haywood, Haywood! Weekend! 132! Right up! Okay? Right! Here we go! Here we go! 30 base! Wahoo! Charlie, Charlie! Hey, go! Here we go! Set! Ball trot! 10, Tuscan! Set up! Okay, ready! Delta, Delta! Ready, go! Ready, ready! 18 Gator, 18 Gator! Orbit, orbit! Hut, hut! Set! 60 outlaw! Buzz, buzz! Set! Hut! Come on, set! 91. High 7, high 7. Say go! Down! 60 yard! Exit! Ready, ready! Here we go! 60 Pittsburgh! 6-6! Let go! Set, hut! 15 Lonnie, 15 Lonnie. Alpha, alpha. Hut! Set hut. Set, ready. Get the plan. Go. Hut. Ready. Smoke, smoke. You're out. We good. 132. Right up. Ready? Right. Bravo. Head go. Let's go now. 10. Lobo. Haywood, Haywood. Set up. Here we go, here we go. 30 base. Wahoo. Ready, go. Here we go. Set. Charlie, Charlie. 10, touch scared. Hard. Hard, hard. Ready, ready. Ball trot. 18 gator, 18 gator. Set, right. Ready up. Delta, Delta. Set, go. Set. 60 outlaw. Orbit, orbit. Rotate. Spell. Ready, ready. Come on, set. Now they won't. Buzz, buzz. Hut, go. On the double. High 7, high 7. Hood. Down. 60 arms. Exit. Ready. Here we go. 60 Pittsburgh. 6-6. Set hut. On the set. Off, off. 22 jet bomber. Hut. Got it. Echo, echo. Squeeze. We good. 132. Right up. Set hut. 15 Lonnie. 15 Lonnie. Zoom, zoom. Hut, go. Let's go. 70 Indy. Go. Set up. smoke. Ready, go. Set, ready. Get the plan. Bravo. Hut, hut. Let's go now. 10, Lobo. Haywood, Haywood. Set, right. Ready, set. Wahoo. Set, go. Ready, ready. Charlie, Charlie. Ready, ready. Here we go, here we go. 30 base. Ball trot. Hut, go. Here we go. Set. 10, Tuscan. Delta, Delta. Hut. Ready. Orbit, orbit. Ready. Ready, ready. 18 Gator, 18 Gator. Buzz, buzz. Set, hut. Set. 60 outlaw. High 7, high 7. Hut. Come on, set. Now they whoop. Down. 60 orange. Exit. Weekend. 132. Right up. On the ready. C6. go. Here we go. 60 Pittsburgh. Off. Set up. Set hut. 15 Lonnie. Echo. Ready, go. Let's go. 70 Indy. Zoom. Hut. Ready and read. Go. Set. Hut. Okay. Right. 66. Bullet high. Smoke. Set, go. Set, ready. Get the flag. Bravo. Ready. Let's go now. Hey, slow-mo. Haywood.